There is pictures of me having a drum kit on the floor when I was 1.5. I learned the piano when I was 7, which is my family tradition, but the teacher said that I wasn't talented, but I would be banging on the piano and things like that. I think that's where the passion for drumming started. And then I started to play drums with my family. We had a band, and I was thinking about the rhythm rather than the technicality of how you hold the sticks and things like that. When I play music, I want to be a child again, and I want to be carried by the energy. And that's really, I think, where music happens.
Now I just need to teach him ba-bam. Say, come with it. Ba-bam. Ba-be-bo-bap. Bo-be-bo-do-bap. Ba-bo-be-bo-be-bo-de-bo-bam. Jetzt machen wir ein anderes. Schau mal her, wie das klingt. Das ist viel lustiger.
I grew up in Austria, where I learned Western classical music and jazz when I was young. And then when I was 16, I met my Guruji, the great Pandit Suresh Talwalkar. He's a tabla maestro. And he invited me to come to India and study Indian rhythm. And he said, you learn the Indian rhythms and then you apply them to your music tradition or to your instrument. And that's what I did. So when I was 18, I came to India for the first time. And now it's been many trips later. I don't recall how many, 25, 30, 35, I don't know. India's become like a second home. And the music I make is greatly informed by that hybrid quest.
I think I explained enough.
I've come here to Pune to play an Indian classical rhythmic concert for my Guruji. And it's essentially a tabla solo concert which I have translated onto the drum kit, and it's a dedication for my Guruji for his Guru Purnima function. Guru Purnima is the 7th full moon in the Hindu calendar, and it's the one day in the year where the students celebrate and they worship their Guru. And it's also the occasion where they like to perform something special for him. Every time I come back, it's like a flash of memories. There's so many things that go through my mind and very intense emotions. About 2 years ago, I performed a drum solo concert similar to this in London. And since that day, I've been wanting to play it for my Guruji. For this concert, I'm bringing together 2 drum kits really, because since I started coming here, which was 13 years ago, I have always maintained a drum kit here, which has had many incarnations over the years. And it's a drum kit that I've specially customized in that setup for this concert. Oh wow, amazing. See, so this now is the drums that I've brought from London. Yes. Nitin Bhai is a good friend of mine. He's a sound engineer, and he happens to have a warehouse. And for the last few years he's been hosting my drum kit.
Is it? Oh wow! Oh my God!
We've had some very good times. He's a good friend. Wonderful. Having a drum kit is not a single instrument, it's a combination of instruments. According to the concert, you have to change your cymbals, you change your snare. So the scientific approach is something I love. There's the tempo, which is the love, the dedication, the being in the flow of things. And then there's the lab, the scientific lab where you breathe new ideas. The balance of the two is a very satisfying experience. When I think about rhythm, or maybe when I don't think about rhythm, when I just play, I can see how it just, that's the furniture of my world. Like those are the, the planets in my world that I go to. One more try. Coming to this concert, the intensity of preparation, of thought process behind it. The real process has started about a year ago, and then I started to actively collect and research the rhythms about 8 months ago, and now for the last 35 days I've been very intensely practicing. Here we go. Tuesday the 18th, and it's a crazy day because I've recomposed the Peshkar, and it's all pretty crazy at the moment. I, for this concert, went back and back and back, and I pulled out all my old books and all my notes and all my recordings, aiming just to represent that philosophy and to really look at what he has taught me. So there was a very strong limitation in that concert. It's ready, we've tuned it. I've had a great rehearsal with my harmonium player, Milind Dada. We've tuned it to the scale, the drum kit's there, set up. Very excited. I'm so excited. When you're giving someone a gift, right? You're happy, you're happy to present a gift, and then we didn't talk much, he didn't ask me much, but he knows how much it means for me, and so I'm just so excited.
कोणत्याही भौगोलिक सीमांमध्ये न अडकता खरा शिष्य 7 समुद्राच्या पार आपल्या गुरूंकडे संगीत शिक्षणासाठी दाखल होऊ शकतो. याचंच एक अनोखं उदाहरण म्हणजे ऑस्ट्रियाचा बर्नी अर्थात बर्नार्ड शिम्पल्सबर्गर.
नमस्कार. पूर्ण मराठी और आधा चलेगा ना? हिंदी, मराठी, इंग्लिश, जर्मन मिक्स चलेगा प्लीज, अदरवाइज त्रास नर्वस. ऑलरेडी खूप नर्वस है आप, है तुम्ही. गुरुजी मला आपला आशीर्वाद पाहिजे आणि 3 तार शब्द आणि 3 तार प्रस्तुत करतो. धन्यवाद.
Taka taka, 1, 2, 3, taka.
I think a big thing is a culmination of many little things. It's like when you have a journey and you go like, oh wow, you know, we got this far, but it's actually every day is one step at a time that makes a big step. So, you know, and when I make a new piece of music, I breathe it. I have to get to know that world. You're not taking a leap of faith, you know, you're not trying something new, you might possibly not end up in a new place. So, yeah.
All the preparation is part of, you know, being comfortable in the moment. Flying, like, that's what you want to do. You want to be comfortable, you want to be free, and you need that preparation, or at least I needed it. The intensity is so high that I can't really take in too much. It's almost like a blurry thing. It's like at the side I get like 10% of what's going on. I still wanted to hear the first group because what they played was fantastic. But really, I was actually just sitting there warming up with my sticks, and I was sort of using their rhythm to give me the tempo for my warm-up. I didn't hear much more. If you would talk to someone who knows your mind 100% and who's so wise that he already knows what you are going to say, you know, and when you say it, he goes with you and he knows he will think why you're saying that, you know. I mean, does it get any better than that? No. I am very blessed. That's all I can say. I mean, the support that I have is unbelievable.
It's the relationships that you maintain and that you grow with, where you learn a lot. You learn the most, because those are the people that understand you. They know who you really are.
My family, my friends, you know, my Guruji. I actually don't believe how much support there is.
If you look back at them, you realize, wow, there's such a big pool of trust and love, you know.
Going to continue, you know. I'm going to keep learning and keep growing. I mean, that's what I want to do, and I think I look forward to different experiences, you know, and hopefully cross the bridge, or if there's even a bridge, like dissolve the bridge or bring those two elements together, come and play another solo for Guruji. My name is Bernhard Schimpelsberger, and this is my journey.